Hi guys, it's Flurry and welcome to my intro to my first ever project pan and my first ever graveyard project pan. Thanks to Emily who started this project from Emily and Max. Thank you for letting me be part of this project. I'm really excited for it and I have some products today that I'm looking forward to using up in the next 6 months through this project. Here are some of the details for the project. It starts from April 30th to October 31st, so Halloween, hence Graveyard Project Pan, such a fun name. And we are going to be doing 2 more updates after our intros. And the first update will be on June 30th, and then the second update will be on August 31st, and then obviously there will be a final update on Halloween. So that'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. For the project, it's a rolling project pan, so we can use between 5 and 10 products. That's kind of the guidelines that Emily gave us to focus on. The categories are first the resurrection category, which means products that you may not have hit your initial goal on, or they were from previous project pans that you didn't finish up. And then the second category is a collecting cobwebs category, and that's for products that have just been sitting there kind of neglected in your collection, or just things that you don't really reach for, or something that's hit its expiration date or it's nearing its expiration date. I have 6 products that I have chosen to be part of this project, and as it's a rolling project, there's probably some products that I'll hit pan on or finish completely throughout this project, so I will be rolling in new products as time goes on, and I'll explain those to you in future updates. Today we're going to start off with the resurrection category. So I've never done an official project pan on YouTube or on Instagram, but I have worked in the background on panning some of my products. And the first one I want to share is my Toothpaste Peanut Butter eyeshadow palette. And I love this eyeshadow palette. I think it's so cute. The packaging is just adorable. I shared it in my 2020 favorites video that I posted. So if you're interested in looking at all my favorites, you can go check that out. But I just love the size of this. It's really easy to take on the go and travel with. But I have used and hit pan on 3 of the shades. Let's see. I've hit pan on 3 of the shades. This one's extra creamy, this kind of white color, bananas, and spread the love. I love all 3 of these colors. This palette in general just smells incredible. I have not hit pan on any of these other shadows, so my hope for this project is to work on this summer. I think it has a lot of really pretty summer colors. This Nuts About You kind of sandstone color is really pretty, and this peanut butter color is the color that prompted Too Faced to make this entire palette, and it is a gorgeous color. It's a perfect crease transition color, and so I am planning on using this summer. I also really like to use this other peanut butter cup color as a liner color. I think it's really pretty, so I think I have a lot of reasons and ways to wear this during the summer. And so this is a perfect time to roll this in. So my hope is for this project that I hit pan on this peanut butter cup shade. Since I use it almost every day, I think it would be an easy pan to hit. That said, I think it's well known that Too Faced is notorious for packing their shades really firmly. So it may not be terribly easy to pan, but I'm gonna work on it and we'll see what happens. Also, I would like to expand these pans. I mean, ideally I'd use all of them up. I don't see why I couldn't. So we'll see. I'm hoping I can at least expand the pans a little bit and see where we get to. So I'm excited about this one. I just love these colors. I don't want to waste them. and use them needlessly. So I want to be very intentional about the way I use these colors and incorporate them into different looks. So I think this is a perfect opportunity for me to reach for this and remember to use it throughout my summer and during this project. The next product I have from my Resurrection category is this face and body mist from Bath & Body Works. I am just not the biggest fan of Bath & Body Works in general. There's just something about it, but I do like this smell. I don't have very much of this product left. As you can see, it's sitting around right here. I don't like marking up my products, so I probably won't. We'll see. But I measured it. I weighed the product and I have about 62 grams left. So I think this is a perfect summer scent to use throughout the summer. It smells very fresh, and obviously you can use it as a face and body mist. Sometimes I like to spray out my clothes once I folded my clothes and put them away. So I think I'll be able to use this up pretty quickly, and I'll be able to roll something else really fun in during the summer. So I'm looking forward to this one. The next product I have is this Baby Lips Dr. Rescue Lip Balm by Maybelline. And I've had to tape it because the label was coming off. I have used a lot of this product right about here. Okay, so funny random story about this lip balm. My aunt, who I love and admire so much, she would take her lip balms and somehow miraculously turn them into what looked like lipsticks. And I was always so envious of her being able to do that with her lip balms. So I aspired to create that with this lip balm, and then I did, and I just don't really like this product in general. It tastes and smells fine. It's really smooth on the lips. The color is just not for me. I prefer just uncolored lip balms in general, so this is just not really doing it for me. But as you can see, I really don't have that much left. I've used quite a bit up, so I'll be tracking my progress. I'll probably chart it out and show you my progress as time goes on. I think this one's also one that can go pretty quickly. I just don't really like it, so I want to use it up. I don't want to be wasteful. I don't want to throw it away just because I don't want the color. I can deal with it, so yeah. Okay, so don't judge me too hard on this one. I had an Essence face powder. It was like packed in this tin, and I tried to repot it and move it into like a Z palette, and it was a giant fail. And so I broke it up into a loose powder, and I only had an old Tupperware container to put it into. So that's what I mean by don't judge me. So I have a lot of powder left. This face powder seems to last forever. And like I said, this Tupperware thing is not the cutest thing in general anyway. So I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is a nice powder. It works pretty well as a loose powder. It takes me a really long time to use the face powders because I just have such dry skin that I don't need very much product. So this is pretty ambitious, but I want to just use it up by the time we get to the last and final update. So I think I'll probably have this in my project the entire time if I had to be honest. But we'll see, and maybe I'll find a creative way to use it in my hair as like a dry shampoo alternative or something. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Okay, we're getting to the fifth product, and we're moving on to the other category, which is the collecting cobwebs category. And I have this Aussie Mega Hairspray, 24-hour flexible hold. This thing is giant. I mean, I think you can tell how big it is, but it is a giant product. And I've had this, I can't see anywhere where it has an expiration date, but I have had this for probably at least 3 years. My husband has hair almost as long as mine, and we both use this hairspray. And the fact that we both never reached the end of it is weird. I think it's time to use this thing up, and it's just been kind of sitting in our medicine cabinet for a really long time and hasn't gotten much use. During the summer, I do like to do my hair naturally wavy, and so I could probably use this as a hairspray for that to set it in place. So I'm gonna see what I can do about using this product up. I did weigh it. Obviously, this bottle or can is pretty heavy for a hairspray can, so I'm not sure if this is exactly how much is in there. And it weighed about 185 grams. Obviously, it's probably not the full amount of the product. So I'm going to use this, see what I can use up. If I ever replace this, I'm going to get a smaller hairspray because it literally took forever. And I don't really care for it that much anymore. It's a really flexible hold, so it's nice for some styles, but I want to try something new. Okay, and then the last product, I'm actually really excited about it, is the Tropez Bronzing Mousse. And this is just in a classic color. And this product, I bought it about a year ago, almost. And I have used it probably 2 or 3 times. And it gives such a nice glow on your skin. And I love it. So I love it. It's a lot of maintenance though, and so I think that's why I really just haven't used it. I'm a really fair-skinned person, and so I bought this thinking I was going to use it all the time throughout the entire year, so I bought the big bottle. But honestly, I don't know if I would buy this again in such a big size. It's marked that it's supposed to last 12 months, so because of that, I probably wouldn't ever be able to use this up by the time it expires. So I'm okay with using it after its expiration date. It is what it is. I'm gonna see how much I can get through. So I weighed this guy, and it weighs a hefty 452 grams. So it is basically almost full, and I have no idea how long this is gonna take me. And I'm also not entirely sure because I use US metrics. So in terms of grams, I don't know how long it would take me to use up a certain number of grams. So I'm going to try for 10 grams. That might be a ton. That might not be much. I'm not entirely sure. So if I hit the 10 grams by the next update, I'll add another 10 grams to it and we'll just see what we can get through. But I want to use this on a weekly basis. I think that it's totally doable for me to use this on a weekly basis, get a nice glow for the summer. I have plenty of opportunities to be outside. Also, my sister uses this to create like a freckle look using like a stippled brush. I don't know how she does it, but she somehow kind of speckles it on her face and it looks so pretty. So I do have natural freckles, but it wouldn't be hard or bad to try that myself. I've also learned that a lot of people will use this kind of as a contour, like a natural contour. So you take it on a brush and you kind of contour your face with the tanner, let it sit, and then once you wash it off, you've got a contour that's kind of already built in there. So that kind of sounds nice. I'm gonna try, using this once a week and we'll see what happens. Okay, that's it for my Graveyard Project pan. Okay, that's it for my Graveyard Project pan. I hope you're excited as much as I am to see what the progress is on these products. I don't like wasting products, and I don't like trying to pan things for no good reason. So all of this was done very intentionally. I really like to use up my products and get the most bang for my buck from these products. Thank you to Emily for inviting me to this project. I'm really excited about it. If you want to join her project, I think she is still allowing people to join in on the project if you send her a YouTube message or an Instagram DM. You can find her at Emily and Max. I'll link her channel below. And if I can, I will put the playlist showing all of the project panners that are part of this project and their videos if you want to check out all of their intro videos. And I cannot wait to see you for the next update. It's gonna be awesome. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.